What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. This video is entitled Get Prepared for the Next Level. We all have dreams, aspirations, goals. We all see ourselves as better than we are today. But what separates some people, or most people, is few of us get prepared for the next level. You see, if you see yourself as something more better than you are today, then that also means you know you have work to do on yourself to be that better you. So what winds up happening is this. You have to take a hard look at yourself and say, okay, this is what I need to do. You know, this is where I want to be, and this is what I need to do to get ready to be able to produce when I get there. I got to get ready. And what happens is a lot of people procrastinate. And that next level might come. You might be put on that next level, but you're not prepared. So you live with the regret of not really getting, putting your all into it, because a lot of us want the world to see us, but the work that it takes to get prepared for the next level, the world is not supposed to see. That work is for you to master whatever you need to master to get to be proficient on that next level that you want to be on. So you got to ask this question, like, do I really want to be on the next level? See, it all takes work. And everybody's not willing to do it. If you want to be well read, and that's a goal, and that makes you better, then guess what? You have to buy books. First, you have to get the money to buy books. Then you buy books, and then you read those books. And with an accumulation of the topics that interest you the most, and the topics that that you need to brush up on anyways, in the end, you become well read, well versed. More intelligent than you were when you started that journey. But you had to get prepared to be, well read. You had to make that decision and the choices along the way. So when you hit a certain space, you are well read. You are what you wanted to be. You wanted to be financially free. Then you put down the plan and the goals to become financially free. Because whatever you want to be free to do certain things, I get it. But you got to be prepared and get prepared to be free. It's not just gonna happen. That and there, life has its stage with luck and good timing, but you got to work hard as if the luck and timing might not happen for you. You gotta get prepared for that level from multiple angles, right? And that's something that we don't want to do, because there are no guarantees. There are people who have covered all bases and worked all angles and did everything that they were supposed to do, and they didn't quite achieve that success that they were looking for. And they did everything right. And there are people who made mistakes and did things wrong and wound up in that spot. You know, that's just how life works, you know, unfortunately. But that shouldn't stop you from getting prepared. You want to have a certain, everybody has this summer body, Miami body, beach body. Well, if you want to be on that next level when you hit your vacation, guess what? You got to get prepared for that level that you want to be on. Very, very simple. You got to put in that work. So the onus is on you. Nobody else but you. Some people want to, I want to get my bachelor's and I don't want to get my master's and I don't want to get a PhD. Well, to get to that level, first of all, you got to pass and do your schooling to get a bachelor's. Then you got to get accepted. You got to put in your papers or whatever, get accepted into grad school. Get the financial part straightened out after you get accepted. And then go down that path and work and study and all those things. And then you having higher education. Bam. But you had to prepare yourself for that next level. And part of what I'm talking about preparing yourself is the mental aspect, because some of us don't mentally prepare for, we're not going to be able to have as much downtime as we used to. You're not going to be able to have as much fun as you used to. You're going to have to live a life of delayed gratification. You're going to have to be more disciplined than you were to be prepared to get to the next level that you want to be on. You're going to have to make sacrifices that you didn't have to make before. You're going to have to let go of some family and friends who might not be conducive to you getting to where you want to be. So you got to get prepared for the next level. You might have to become wiser in your dealings with people, because these people that on this next level might not be as they might not allow mistakes like people on lower levels. So you got to be prepared for that. You got to get prepared for the next level. You got to get prepared to be airtight. You got on point. As soon as fresh out the door, got to go, because you might not be a project that somebody believes in and is going to give time to develop. You might not be somebody that people are enamored by and they think you're a good person, so they take you under their wing. That might not be your thing. That might be other people's, but maybe not you. You might only get one shot, and you got to make the best out of that. That's the chances you take when you get prepared for the next level. And it's very interesting, but a lot of people don't take that into consideration. You're gonna have to, the person you see yourself as, you're gonna have to shed some things about yourself. Excuse me. You're gonna have to put yourself in check, because who you are today, you're gonna have to know the qualities that you may like about yourself that aren't conducive to the next level, and you're gonna have to get rid of some things about you that you might want to hold on to, or you might have to put them on a back burner, or be disciplined enough to only let this certain part of you out at certain times, because it can't function with the level that you're going to. You gotta get prepared for that next level for real. You gotta get prepared to be all in before you even get there, because you're gonna have to be all in just to get to the next level, but you're gonna have to be all in to maintain being on that level and to even ascend that level if you want to go higher. You got to get prepared for the next level. And some of us don't, you know, take into consideration it's not going to be easy. Or it's not going to be easy as you think. And you actually have to prepare yourself to understand that it's not going to be no walk in the park. But you should have fun along the way. And it's going to be challenging, it's going to get difficult, and it's going to push you, it's going to press you. But you need to be prepared for all that. My suggestion, go hard and have fun. Because, you know, if that's the level you want to be on, when you get there, you might as well enjoy it while you're there. But you better do that after you bust your ass and work. So, we out on that one, yo. Peace.